Hey guys, it's Kaya here and welcome back to Hashtag Journey, where I'll be taking you guys with me to become a pro video storyteller. Today I am in Prague and I have a really cool video for you guys planned, a treasure hunt slash tool hunt. So let's get into this. So guys, we are in Old Town Square where the Orlik clock is still standing, and it was built in 1410 and it's the third oldest astronomical clock in the world. And it is still operating, guys, still operating. So according to local legend, the city will suffer if the clock is neglected. And guys, right under this magnificent tool, the clock, I found Final Cut Pro X. Guys, Final Cut Pro X. Yes, it is. It is magical. It is amazing. I love it. It doesn't freeze. And, well, once upon a time it did, but let's just excuse that factor since its auto-saving is literally amazing. So I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek of my screen. Don't judge. Might be a bit of a mess. And I want to show you guys kind of how I edit in Final Cut and show you some cool features. So here, as you guys can see, is the start of Journey. And then here we actually have a transition, and the transitions are actually on your right side. The transitions I actually tend to use the most is cross dissolve or flow. I kind of stopped liking flow so much because if the colors in the background are a bit, it will kind of transition badly. But cross dissolve is always amazing, and here we can always change the duration. So here I inputted actually my hashtag journey graphic. And then of course we also have the cross transition here, so let me just mute my screen. Here we have the cross dissolve transition, and you see how that blends out like so perfectly. And of course I did the same with the Monopol like hotel ones. And here we have a picture of our Marta from my team, Marta Kuzma. And here I also have an arrow. So these are just graphics that you kind of import here. As you guys can see, like there's graphics that you can import. And I actually use a Photoshop to deal with these, like kind of edit them a bit. And here, as you guys can see, is another transition. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's cross dissolve, and it's actually 1 second to make it look pretty even. Because here I'm doing the let's get into this style. So just like that. And I'm thinking, ooh, actually, in the start, when I import my whole videos into Final Cut Pro X, I mark the places where I would need to actually import something. So if we zoom in, we can actually see exactly which second we want to import something. And here we have the cross dissolve transition once again. But most importantly, what did I want to show you guys? Ooh, so this is just a screenshot, literally cropped for the comment section. And here we have the click to subscribe, and then we have that mouse click sound. You can kind of layer them over. And yeah, ooh, another image sequence. So for my journey intro, it's actually an image sequence that was converted into a clip. Of course, this one didn't work that well. Why? Let me tell you guys why. So because of the journey here, and I didn't save it in an alpha format. Ari actually helped me save it in an alpha format where it actually looks like, let me just find that Prague video, which I'm currently filming for you guys, refilming. So it kind of looks like this. As you guys can see, wait, it blends in. Did you see that, guys? Yeah. So I love Final Cut Pro. Of course, oh my goodness, I totally forgot. The sound effects are literally amazing. So let's go to this one and let me show you guys what I did with the sound here. So we have noise removal, and then we put in some effects, high pass, low pass, denoiser, and the parameters are actually quite hard to set for a beginner who doesn't know. So if you guys want to take a screenshot of that. Yeah, so these are the effects I use. So yeah, guys, that is Final Cut Pro. Little tutorial, I think it's too long, but yeah, you guys, you get the vibe. Under the statue of Jan Hus, I found, okay, I struggled a bit, guys, but I found Slack. Slack. I use it on a daily basis, can't live without it, can't imagine if I had to communicate with people through email or even a phone call. Like, can you imagine phone calling somebody being like, hey, can you send me that document, please? Like, no. We're in the 21st century. Take advantage of the applications and the tools you have available to you. And I love the fact that live chat uses Slack because it's literally amazing. And you can send files and everything you possibly need, share, and you have like big groups and small groups. And also the threads. I have to say the threads are pretty cool because you can literally reply to a certain topic. And you can also give emojis, add emojis to things like the heart emoji, the laughing face emoji. You guys get the vibe. So guys, next I wandered to the metronome, and the metronome is actually a tool. It's a device that is supposed to signal the tempo and music. So here, near the metronome, I found Photoshop. Photoshop. So I actually want to show you guys kind of what I did in Photoshop for my recent thumbnail. So yeah, let's get into that. So guys, once again, we are on my messy screen, and this is Photoshop. We actually have the Adobe CC license. Thank you very much, live chat, for that. And as you guys can see, it's super easy. This is just an image, so if I just kind of disclose everything here, this is what I do in Photoshop, literally most basic stuff. So I import the photo into the kind of a thumbnail or post that I want, the size of it. And afterwards, I do a black and white filter because, I don't know, I just decided that. And also kind of Success by Live Chat, most of their thumbnails, most of our thumbnails, sorry, are black and white. So yeah, and then I just put a rectangle over it. Come on guys, that is super easy. And literally put my journey graphic in and do that rectangle thingy. So you basically just take a rectangle, here we go, and then you press Command T, and you use this feature here, and you just kind of like do what you want with it, you know, give it its own life. Like, okay, that just looks bad, but you guys catch my drift. And I just press Command C to backspace. So yeah, guys, that is actually what I use in in Adobe Photoshop the most, because simply on PicMonkey there are some things that can't be done, but at the same time, yeah, Photoshop is amazing for this. Then I wandered to the famous Charles Bridge. So the bridge was actually built at 5:31 a.m. on July 9th, 1357, and Charles IV actually placed the first stone himself. Wow, right guys? And here on Charles Bridge, I actually found PicMonkey. There's like a bunch of cool features that you can like, and icons and like, what are those things called? Graphics. Kaya. Graphics, duh. But anyways, there are a lot of cool things that you can do in PicMonkey. You have several different fonts, although we're only allowed to use Colfax. But yeah, I love PicMonkey. I love it for the cool arrows. I love it for the kind of cheesy but fun vibe at the same time. So let me show you guys how I use PicMonkey. Just put in those bloopers, so Colfax, and the effects are pretty cool because you can like outline it here. And you can change the thickness and intensity, and then just a simple arrow. And you could also, like, what's really cool, I think I actually imported this arrow, and then you could change the outline on that really easily. So yeah, guys, also one of my favorite things in PicMonkey is that you can resize anything. Look at that. Facebook, you have this many choices, and literally, like, it just gives you the parameter. Okay, that won't, you know, I have to fix that, but still, like, literally, it gives you the parameters. And always when I'm actually doing something in Photoshop for a post or for a thumbnail, I always check the sizes actually in PicMonkey. I don't even Google them. I just kind of come here, and yeah, you literally have everything possible. And look how many options you have for YouTube. Like, yeah, most common YouTube thumbnail, which is 1280 times 720 pixels. Pixels. That's a funny word. So guys, yes, that is what I love about PicMonkey. Okay, I'm not gonna sing because otherwise you guys will have to like block your ears really hard. And yeah. Of course, I wandered to John Lennon Pub, and nearby is actually John Lennon Wall, which is decorated by love poems and short messages against the regime since 1960s. So an unknown artist actually painted a single image of the singer-songwriter and some lyrics after the 1980 assassination of John Lennon. And here, guys, was the perfect place to find Unsplash. So guys, Unsplash, dum dum dum. I don't know why I call Unsplash Mr. Unsplash. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just tend to do that, and I use Unsplash a lot because for the videos I tend to want to put in some cool images. Duh. So they're free on Unsplash. Go check them out. And they're like HD and like professional photography style. So yeah guys, let's go back into my messy screen. So guys, we are in the home of Unsplash. So as you guys can see, these really cool pictures that you can use for your videos or even for your thumbnails. Then I wandered to St. Vitus Cathedral. So it's actually in the Castle District, and the Castle Hill Hradčany is basically a district of Prague, Hradčany. So a little fun fact. And guys, here I actually found one of my favorite tools, YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Yes, YouTube Studio. I'm actually gonna go on my phone for this because I tend to use it the most on my phone, because I literally check it like if I'm eating lunch or when I wake up in the morning and drink my energy drinks. Yay. I actually like just sit down and check YouTube Studio. And it's super easy. I'm actually going to show you guys a screen recording on my phone. Okay, so guys, this is the dashboard. This is the application, dashboard, videos, playlist, comments, analytics. My favorite part is actually the analytics. So we can kind of see what's going on, like top videos, likes versus dislikes. Yay, we don't have dislikes. Hopefully we won't have any in the future as well. But you can kind of see everything that's going on, like impressions. A click-through rate is really important. And also the audience, I don't really tend to look at that, but yeah, there's like a lot more stuff. This video, which is my Monopol filming video, Remote Work 2020, you can kind of see, go to video analytics. You can see how everything has been doing and how many views you got, audience retention, which is really important. I always tend to look at this. So I kind of just scroll through this and get a vibe of how we are doing. And lastly, I ended up at the Beer Museum where I found Bitly. Don't tell me you don't have time to shorten your social media post links. Like the links that you put like in a social media post. Cause it doesn't look good. Like I see sometimes people posting those posts with like a titanic large link that goes on literally for 3 lines. And I'm like, why can't you just take a second and put it through Bitly? Like it's really simple. So guys, let me show you. Okay guys, so we are currently in Bitly, and what I want to do is show you guys how easy it is to create a long... See? Oh my goodness, I didn't even explain it to you guys, and Bitly already did Bitly's job. So I literally pasted the long URL from one of our YouTube videos, and here you go. Here's a short one. And you can actually customize the back half. Did you know that you can create tags for like which type of links they are? So it's as easy as that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, please comment down below if you have any comments about the video, how you enjoyed it. And also, I have a blooper scene for you guys coming right after this, so definitely also tell me if you enjoyed the blooper scene and if you guys would like to see the blooper scene in every video. And of course, click that subscribe button, you guys. And first, pause, please. Because I need to give a huge shout out to Bartłomiej Otłowski, who did the amazing work of my animation for #Journey. Did you guys see that animation for the intro and the one you will see for the outro? Like, it is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Huge shout out. So guys, thank you for watching. Once again, be ready for the bloopers, and this is Journey. There was a pigeon. There was a pigeon. There was a pigeon, guys. Hey guys, it's Kaya here, and welcome back to #Journey. Oh.